In this video, the Bitcoin dominance is hinting a warning for the altcoin market. What will happen next? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So in this video, papasad na natin itong tatlong altcoins, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. But on top of that, we have to dive in with the Bitcoin dominance as right now we are hinting a possible move which can affect the altcoin market. But first, let's talk about the Bitcoin price action. So, diba kagabi, sabi ko sa inyo na nag-abang tayo ng movement kasi as you can see, we have been pretty much moving sideways and more likely na pag nag-touch na ating 50 moving average in the hourly or siguro in 20 moving average in the 4-hour time frame, doon tayo mag-expect na move. Which fair enough, nakita nga tayo ng move, nagkaroon tayo ng pump to the upside. Pero, ito siguro yung kailangan natin tingnan. Kasi tingnan nyo to guys, some would say na this could be a possible bearish divergence forming in the hourly. As you can see, the price is increasing, but the RSI is declining. That could be possible. And, kung titingnan mo siya sa 4-hour time frame, actually, hindi siya ganun ka-clear sa 4-hour time frame yung bearish divergence. Mas kita lang siya sa hourly. So, medyo 50-50 ako doon. But as you can see, andun tayo ngayon above the 618 area, pero ang pinaka-next resistance talaga natin ngayon would be the 43.4K. So right now, 43.4K is a massive resistance to break. And right now, 41K is going to act as a support dito kay Bitcoin price action. So siguro if mag-play out itong bearish divergence na nakita natin in the early time frame, then we might actually see a pullback up until siguro unang-una, ang titingnan natin would be the 20 moving average kasi possible na mag-bounce siya dyan. In that case, if nag-bounce siya dyan, possible na mag-form siya ng rising wedge. And then that is a new opportunity na which we can actually take advantage if nangyari yan. Pero sa ngayon, hindi pa siya nag-form. So it's too early to tell. But at least meron na tayong options kung ano pwede mangyari dyan. Pero if nakita natin na mag-break to the downside, then of course, we are going to target the 50 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. Or, yeah, 50 moving average in the 4-hour time frame was okay. But yeah, right now, yung ating monitor for the Bitcoin price action. And if ever na makakita tayong breakout dito sa 43.4K, then ano ba yung magiging next target natin dyan? Well, sa ngayon kasi, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, it's too early to tell if mababreak natin yung 43.4K. Pero if we are going to break that, ang maganda na tingnan dito is actually the Fibonacci retracement na sa daily time frame na pinapakita ko sa inyo. And then let's try to look at the daily time frame. And then you can see na right now, we are actually at the 50-day moving average resistance. So, it's more likely na kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng bearish divergence in the very small time frame. Kasi as you can see, meron tayong resistance ngayon at the daily time frame, which is the 50-day, which is right now we are testing. So, siguro possible na mag-consolidate tayo dito. Pero if let's say nagkaroon tayo ng massive breakout dyan, then I think we can see another massive move with the Bitcoin market. Pero ito na yung warning na kailangan natin tingnan. So, diba sabi natin may 50-day moving average resistance. And if nagkaroon ng breakout, then ito yung magiging effect niya with the altcoin market. So with that being said, let's dive into the altcoin market. So as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance in the 4-hour time frame is forming this falling wedge. And traditionally, a falling wedge is a bullish pattern to the upside. And we all know, just to give you a quick recap, if the dominance is declining, that would indicate na altcoins are going to perform better, which is, that is the exact reason why nakita tayo ng mga pump ngayon sa mga iba't ibang altcoins natin like Cardano, Axie Infinity, Gala, and many more. But on top of that, if the dominance is increasing, then that would indicate na altcoins are going to bleed regardless if pataas or pababa si Bitcoin. So in this case, if makakita tayo dito na massive move dito with the Bitcoin dominance, if let's say this breaks the upside, then yeah, this could be a bad sign for the altcoin market kasi of course we don't want to see the dominance increase. So in that case, if this is the case, then we have to watch the Bitcoin dominance carefully before entering into the altcoin market. And as you can see, if let's say nagkaroon ng break to the upside si Bitcoin dito, at the same time, nag-increase si Bitcoin dominance. Ibig sabihin nun, si Bitcoin lang yung mag-pump papag iwanan yung altcoins. Pero let's say, na-reject dito si Bitcoin, tapos bumaba siya, at the same time, the dominance is still increasing, then that would indicate mas malala yung magiging dip ng mga altcoin market natin. So in this case, you have to follow the Bitcoin price action first things first. At the same time, tingnan nyo si Bitcoin dominance before entering with any altcoin market. And on top of that, let's dive into different altcoin skins. So let's dive into Ethereum first things first. So as you can see, kay Ethereum, just like with Bitcoin price action, nakakita tayo ng increasing price. Pero dito kay Ethereum, makita mo na mas clear yung ating bearish divergence forming in the 4-hour time frame. So this could indicate na we could see a retracement to the downside, possibly a pullback lang siguro for the altcoin market, such as Ethereum. So as you can see, this is a bearish divergence. So this could indicate na we might see a bearish trend reversal kay Ethereum. So this is what we are monitoring right now with the Ethereum price action. But take note, we need to have a 4-hour candle close na red in order for us to confirm this bearish divergence forming within the 4-hour time frame. So in this case, if this is a confirmed bearish divergence, then this could be a possible shorting opportunity which we can actually take advantage if, let's say, nag-decline si Ethereum. So right now, yun natin i-monitor with the Ethereum price action, this bearish divergence. And now, let's look at Cardano kasi look at this. Cardano is actually looking healthy right now. And as you can see, diba sa previous update natin, nakita tayo ng bullish cross na nga doon sa ating MACD with the Cardano price action. But ito na ating latest update with the Cardano price action. As you can see, the price is relatively still increasing. But as you can see, in the 4-hour time frame, we are actually about to see a possible bearish divergence. If let's say nagkaroon tayo ng red candle close dito. And as you can see, if you're going to look at the RSI is indicating na the RSI is declining. But as of now, this is not yet confirmed kasi as you can see, open pa din yung candle natin. So mas magiging confirm lang to if nagkaroon tayo ng 4-hour candle close na color red, and that could indicate na we might see a decline with the Cardano price action. So as of now, it's still too early pa kasi the candle is still open. But if let's say nag-close to ng red and then nag-form yung ating bearish divergence, then we might see a bearish retracement for the Cardano price action. And that is actually confluent then if you're going to look with the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. And as you can see right now, we are actually starting to form a resistance within that area. So that is a possible retracement din dito for the Cardano price action. If let's say na-reject tayo dyan sa area na yan. But as you can see, if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, hindi ganun kalaki effect niya. So that is only indicating na those bearish retracement, those bearish pullback are just only for the short term. So if you're trading it for the long term naman, or if you're trading it for the daily, I don't think na you have to worry. Or wala naman talaga kaka-worry dito for the daily time frame kasi as you can see, overall, yung overall trend natin kay Cardano is forming a bullish divergence. It's just that in the very short term, such as sa 4-hour, dun lang tayo nag-form ng bearish divergence, which is a bearish movement to the downside. So sa ngayon, you need to understand talaga kung ano yung identity nyo if you're trading for the short term or for the bigger time frame. And in that case, saka nyo i-trade itong Cardano price action. If let's say, sa bigger time frame ka, then of course, that is a good investment and long opportunity. But if you are in for the short term, then of course, this could be a possible shorting opportunity. So that is what you can actually do dito right now with the Cardano price action. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano with the lowest fees possible, one of the best places to trade this is actually in BingX, as well as kay Bybit kasi dito mas mura yung ating Bitcoin trading fees. And if you want to claim bonus with our different platforms, you can actually use my sign up link that you can find in the description down below. So ayun muna update natin for the time being. And in case na hindi nyo pa napanood, meron din tayo actually video earlier today which is actually relating to Axie Infinity. So if you haven't seen that, you can actually check that in the description down below. So I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.